What is liberation? It is to be free of personal identity. It is to be free from the hypnosis of conditioning. To be free from the magnetic influence and compulsiveness of the psychological mind. It is to recognize that you are not an object, that this body is an inadequate representation of being, and is only a vessel through which consciousness and the vital force act in the portrayal called life. Om. Recognize the naturalness that you are pure, all-pervasive, space-like, ever-expressing, spontaneous presence awareness, with no reference point, self-nature, having any substance or independent existence. Failing to recognize naturalness, the unity of appearance and emptiness, space and its content, delusion happens and there is a grasping of our fixation on appearance, me and the other, seeming duality. Without that fixation there is freedom as naturalness. Delusion dissolves, and evenness, non-duality, remains the natural state, simply this, nothing else. Naturally remaining as naturalness, equanimity, is the natural effortless meditation of no one to meditate and nothing to meditate on, no trying to get or trying to avoid, just effortless being, which is always already so. Recognize this again and again. Try to remember the main points. Birth and death are like going to sleep at night and waking up in the morning. When you go to sleep at night, you die. And when you dream, it's like being on an astral plane. And when you wake up in the morning, it's like being born. Through those states of consciousness, somebody exists, and that somebody is none other than you. In other words, you are aware of dreaming. You are aware of sleeping. You are aware of waking up. You are aware of dying. And you are aware of being reborn. Somebody is watching all this. That's you. You exist through all those states. Abide in your existence, not in the states. Ignore the fake consciousness. Abide in the reality, which is called absolute awareness, consciousness. Abide in that and be free. Om. Enlightenment is the sudden realization that non-duality, not duality, is the reality of our experience. Consciousness is not private and personal, but universal and impersonal, eternally. Om. Enlightenment is like the moon reflected on the water. The moon does not get wet, nor is the water broken.